Good day everyone, welcome to my teaching vlog. I am JALANDONI, your teacher for today. Today we will learn about the measuring type, angles, and temperature. First, we will learn the measuring angles. Angles is defined as a figure formed with two rays shares a common endpoint called the vertex. If you look around, we are surrounded by the angles like this window or a clock handles. The unit of measures of the angles is a degree, and the most important angle of all is this one. It's called a right angles. As it measures 90 degrees, you can see the zeros in the upper parts of the number 90 is a symbol that represents all the angles. We say a right angles is the most important because it is the one that is used to compare all the other angles. The angles are the smaller than the right angles are called acute, and they measure less than 90 degrees like all of these. And the angles that are the bigger or right angles are called obtuse angle and measures more than 90 degrees like all of these. To know the degrees of an angles, we need to use this instrument, which is called a protractor. Protractor is the use to determine the measures of angles in degrees. In this using makes sure the crossbar in the middle of the protractor is aligned with the vertex of one of the legs of the angles is aligned with one side of the line passing through the crossbar. The measurements of the angles is determined by its other legs. So let's have an example. The straight line of parts of the protractors over one of the side of the angles making the vertex and the central points of the protractors and the other side of the angles they are the degree that's and the measure angle. Let's proceed to the second topic is measuring of time. Time is very basic and is integral in the discussions of the other concepts such as a speed. There are two types of notation in starting time. The 12 hours notation is standard time, or 24 hours notation is a military time. Standard times make sure of AM and PM to distinguish between the time from 12 midnight to 12 noon is AM, and from 12 noon to 12 midnight is PM. Military time prevents this ambiguity by using 24 hours notation where the counting of the times continue all the way of 24. In this notation, 1 p.m. is expressed as 1,300 hours, or 5:30 p.m. is expressed as 1,730 hours. Speed is the rate of an object change in positions along a line. Average speed is determined by dividing and distance traveled as a time spent to cover the distance. Speed equals distance divided by time, distance per minute. The base SI unit of speed is meter per second. The common use units of speed is kilometer over hours for metric system and miles over hours for the English system. For example, you need to find distance 120 over hours times 0.5 equals 60 miles. The third topic is measuring temperature. Temperature is a measurement of the degrees of hotness or coldness of an object or a substance. While the commonly used units are Celsius of metric system and the Fahrenheit for the English system, the basic unit of temperature is a Kelvin. Unlike the Celsius and Fahrenheit, which are considered the degrees, the Kelvin is considered as the absolute unit of measures and therefore can work algebraically. Let's convert the units of temperature, Celsius to Fahrenheit. The formula of Fahrenheit is degree Fahrenheit equals 9 divided by 5 times degree Celsius plus 32, or either degree Fahrenheit equals 1.8 times degree Celsius plus 32. Let's proceed to the example. A butter melts at 31 Celsius while a candle melts at about 55 Celsius. How much higher is the melting point of the candles in Fahrenheit? So we need to subtract the 55 minus 31 is 24. Then we need to find the Fahrenheit. Fahrenheit equals 1.8 times 24 degrees Celsius plus 32. 1.8 times 24 is 43.2 plus 33 is equal 75.2 degree Fahrenheit. The second formula of degree Fahrenheit to degree Celsius is degree Celsius equals 5 over 9 times degree Fahrenheit minus 32, or degree Celsius equals 0.56 times degree Fahrenheit minus 32. For example, degree Celsius equals 0.56 times 475 degrees Fahrenheit minus 32 equals 0.56 copy times 443 equals 248.08 degrees Celsius.